Hey there, it's Dice Station Zebra. I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here with another feature figure that we've picked out to highlight for you today. So today we are talking about Broo, set number 30 from the X-Men Rise and Fall set.
Mm-hmm.
So Broo is an uncommon character. He has no real name that we know of. And he's got some cool keywords. He's got Jean Grey School of Higher Learning, Wakanda X-Men, Animal, Monster, and Brood. So I have heard there's some monster teams out there that are being played and animal
Yeah.
teams. So this could be a useful figure competitively. I don't know. He is 40 points, so he's a bit of an investment. But what I really like about Broo is his special damage power.
Right.
So he only has 2 damage, but that's fine because he's got blades. The damage power says free, choose one effect to use until your next turn. Outwit and modify defense +1, or exploit weakness and modify attack +1.
Mm-hmm.
So you can choose depending on what sort of situation you're in. So if you have sidestepped up next to somebody, for example, you can choose to modify your defense +1. So instead of being a 17, you're an 18. Or on the back half of the dial, you'd be a 20 because you've got combat reflexes plus the +1.
Yeah.
And then you can outwit their crazy attack power, or their crazy movement power, or whatever it is that's causing some problems for you. Then if you are in the attacking version, then you say, no, it's before I attack, I'm going to choose exploit weakness so that my damage goes directly through and my attack gets bumped. So instead of my attack being 10, it becomes an 11, potentially with a blades roll. And at least with the exploit weakness, if your blades roll is horrible, you'll still get something through.
True enough.
Right?
Yeah.
So I played him on a sealed team where I had 2 of him. And the double outwit was really awesome. It was really handy to be able to outwit a couple of different things. And it was really, really neat. So starts with sidestep and then goes into stealth. And then he's got the toughness into the combat reflexes.
Mm-hmm. And blades all the way down the dial, which is amazing.
Yeah, so I think, for 40 points, where you get to choose defense or attack modification plus outwit or exploit, I think it's a very flexible little piece. And if your team includes things that have telekinesis or things that can carry and stealthers that you can put in front of him to block him until it's time for him to have his turn, that's kind of what I like there.
And also, the fact that he is tiny means gets an additional +1 bonus on defense
Against
from
ranged
range
attacks.
attacks.
Yeah.
And with that monster keyword, I think the thing right now with the Empire set is Deadpool. Because the new Deadpool, the one with Jeff the Shark,
That's right.
he's got the monster keyword. And he's got a special, on his trait, he's got a sideline active trait. So you can bring in Deadpool when one of your characters with the monster keyword is KO'd. So that could be fun too.
It could be
to
fun.
pair him up with Deadpool.
Yeah. I think if you don't know about Broo, he's easy to overlook.
Absolutely.
You think, he's tiny, he's going to get +1 to his defense to get ranged attacks. You completely ignore him, and then you realize that he's actually kind of a pain in the butt.
Absolutely. And I did face him in the sealed game that we played for Rise and Fall.
Yeah.
And I didn't think much of him until he basically took out a good part of my team. So
yeah,
he's good.
Absolutely. He's pretty handy.
Yep, I like him.
So that is Broo. So let us know what you think of Broo, and you can let us know in all the usual places. You can find us through email, through Facebook, through Twitter. We'd love to hear from you and what your thoughts are on Broo, and do you think Broo is a useful piece?
Yep, so that's all for now. We'll see you next time.
Bye.